Tonight, Liquid Metal Labs,
We're going to do something a bit different. We're going to do a project update video.
we're going to go over all the projects that need to be done for the giant can melt.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
In the last video, you saw us insulate the lid. Let's talk about what else needs to get done.
To start off with, we're going to cut out our exhaust hole. Everybody needs one. Everybody. Followed up by some Satanite. That'll cover up the fiberboard and keep it from disintegrating, giving us cancer. Could be good. Followed up by some eyelets so we can take the lid off the furnace. And to wrap it all up will be some paint.
Yeah, the eyelets are an important piece. You don't want to have to lift. You don't want to have to lift it off with your hands when it's 2,500 degrees.
And what, 150 pounds?
150 pounds, roughly. Yeah.
So,
When it comes to the actual body of the furnace, not a whole lot of work needs to be done. However, there are some major changes coming.
to start out with, this fiber blanket coming right out. Too much cancer. Don't want to deal with it. So first we're going to rip that out. Get some of this header paint. Spray the inside.
Yeah.
Followed up by
Fire brick. Now this was kind of the original option we wanted, but we went with the insulation first. This is rated to about 3,200 degrees, and it's about the exact same width as the insulation, so we won't be losing a lot of space in the furnace.
No. Just to add on for you guys, the thought with the fiber insulation blanket originally, unfortunately, was we thought it was going to be more cost effective. After buying the blanket, rigidizer, and then covering it in Satanite, it's more expensive than fire brick. Just, we should have gone fire brick at the beginning, I guess.
Saved us some time and saved us some money.
Yeah.
Now we know.
Now we know.
Now we know. Well, let's get this thing moved out of the shot, and we'll set the table up so we can talk about the other projects.
Okay.
Ready? Come on, put your back into it. Put your back into it. I don't think so, man.
I don't know. That's 50,000 pounds
Yeah.
minimum.
Minimum. That's heavy.
Half my squat.
Yeah. We got anything else?
I'll be back.
All right. Whoa! That was longer than a second, but that looks pretty good.
I heard as fast as I could.
All right, you join us over here at the project table. I don't think we've talked about this yet.
Nope, I wouldn't say so.
This is a 25 kilogram crucible.
That is.
That's large. That's like 55 pounds of liquid copper, I think.
Now that's a crucible.
That's a crucible. And what it's sitting in is actually a pouring fixture. So we wanted to make our own. However, running a bit out of time between now and the big melt.
Just a bit.
But I don't see any lifting tools.
That'll be our first project of the small projects. It'll be a two-man lifting rig. We'll have it come in, clamp in really nice, and it'll hopefully work really, really well.
Yeah, you got to have a way to get it from the furnace into the pouring fixture, into the mold.
Followed up, burners. Now we can get these to work really, really well, but it usually takes 10-15 minutes of messing around with the nozzles. What happens is that gas nozzle is held in with these two bolts, and it tilts inside of there. So we have to get those aligned perfectly, and then these work really, really well. That's way too much work and time that we kind of don't want to be spending on just doing the nozzles. So we're going to take this plug, machine out the middle, put some threads in it, and our nozzle is going to go into that. And that'll get rid of all the sputtering and weak flame problems that we've been having with the burners up to this point.
So you're going to say we have good gas flow.
We're going to have great gas flow.
Can't beat it.
Let's get busy.
Quit playing with your camera and get to work.
No.
Yeah, no. It's a great thing I'm not a girl. I would play with cans all day long.
All that on. Okay. Okay. Nice. About there. About there. Yes. That went in like a glove. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if that was that rude? Were you being rude to me?
No.
Yeah, she was being rude, right?
A little bit.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Sarcasm at the least.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Sorry. Sorry.
Pervert.